I found a nice music hall that was nice and quiet, and I sat down to read Jacob's Apartment by Joshua Kimball and Captain Goggles and Masked Woman by Frank Salazar and Anna Raub. So because I read Jacob's Apartment first, I will review that first, and then we'll get into Captain Goggles and Masked Woman. All right. I loved the artwork. I felt conflicted because I loved the artwork, but the story was just so negative and life is pointless and dreadful. And then, dun, 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 then after that, I had also brought Captain Goggles and Masked Woman. Now this is perfect. This is the perfect antidote. What is fun is Captain Goggles and Masked Woman. Look at this. So the contrast was just perfect. I went from Jacob's Apartment, which is a magnificent work of art, but it's dark and dreadful, to Captain Goggles and Masked Woman, which is just sheer fun and fantasy and just whimsical, and it was the perfect antidote to how bummed out I felt. I love you, Josh, but seriously, dude, your book bummed me out so much. So much. And then, but I was like, oh, awesome, but I get to read Captain Goggles and Masked Woman. So here's Anna Raub's art on Captain Goggles. And this story is so fun. It's very simple. Very simply illustrated. It's just so straightforward and positive and optimistic. It's just like, yeah, time to ride. Let's do it. And she's on Enki, the robotic dinosaur. It's time to officially meet our new partner. Giddy up, Enki. Like, this is just the fun, positive, escapist fantasy. Here, I believe that's a Turaco bird, I think. It's just, this was like perfect. Like, it's the perfect. I recommend, if you're going to get, this is the thing. You want to get Jacob's Apartment and get 2 stories if you haven't already, because this is sort of the prelude to this. If you don't have a copy of Captain Goggles, get this. If this bums you out, dark and bleak. So if it's too bleak for you, get Captain Goggles and Masked Woman, and oh my gosh, this will lift your spirits. Look at this. Oh no. It's so fun. Like, this is one of the funnest comics it's so fun and simple and straightforward. It's like one of the funnest, exciting. It feels like you're on an adventure with Captain Goggles and Masked Woman. I'm not just trying to say that to suck up. Like, I enjoyed this so much. It just brought me back to a simpler time. Like, it's just so straightforward and fun, and it's like so positive without being like corny. And then I don't want to give away the ending because the ending is so good, but it's like they find this new creature that comes out of the vortex, and it's like, no, don't kill it. It's like, I have a hypothesis. I wonder if it's a new species. It's just so fun. It's like, I don't want to give away the ending, but the ending is it's almost like a really, really great like punchline at the end. It's just it's so good. Captain Goggles and Masked Woman is like, after reading that, it seemed kind of long because it was just so depressing. It's like, boom, boom, boom. It's just, let's have some fun and let's go exploring. And look at that. Oh, what the hell is that thing coming out of the vortex? Wait, let's not kill it. We got to study it. And it's like, what is that species? Little thing. Oh, plop. It's like, this is so, it was just so relieving. This is escapism and fun and just let's go on a wild adventure. And I love both. I love both of these books. Perfect antidote is Captain Goggles and Masked Woman by Frank Salazar and Anna Raub. Now you can get the book. Does it say on here? I think you go. Oh, here we go. Go to Linktree/Turaco Comics. That will bring you to the Etsy store where you can buy this book. And I think they've been developing the next section, and I think Frank is maybe working on some. So there's Masked Woman and Captain Goggles. Frank also has a character named Captain Courage that he's working on. But I mean, look at this beautiful cover. I want like just like a poster of this. I'm asking Frank if there is like a poster of this. Look at this. I think the back is cool too. The thing is, like, this is the thing. I'm trying to talk about it, but I'm also trying not to show every single page of it. You know what I mean? Like, I really like this book. Now, Frank sent me some mini comics that at first I had thought that this book was just a compilation of all the mini comics. I had misunderstood. So some of these I think are in there. Some of these are part of that. Maybe this one? I don't know. Maybe none of them. Frank sent me so much stuff. It's like he sent me this. He sent all this stuff. Like, I haven't had a chance to look through all of it. I've had so much negative stuff in my life. And let's see, there you go, Linktree as the Linktree thing again. Just these sketch cards and stuff. So much stuff. I got some mini comics to still read. I had misunderstood, and I thought that if I had realized, I would have just brought the mini comics and read everything. So you got mini comics pack, Masked Woman's Field Journal. So I've yet to read these. So I'll let you know, Frank, how I like these. Some people, maybe they like to feel it and appreciate the darkness. But for me, this was such a fun release and relief of Captain Goggles and Masked Woman. So you want to get yourself at least these 3 books.